Da Nang Airport. We are now gonna try and catch our domestic flight to Ho Chi Minh City, which is our last stop of our little journey that we've had, our little adventure. And we'll see what happens when we get there. So we've arrived in Ho Chi Minh City. It's a really nice clean airport. Stuart's there getting the bags, and then we're gonna head. We've got someone coming to the airport from the hotel to pick us up, so they should have a card with our name on it. And then we will head to our new apartment, which is an apartment hotel, so we'll get to see what that's like in a minute, and maybe get a bit of food because I'm a bit hungry. The cars are not shabby. Here we are. Okay, we've just arrived into our apartment hotel and I cannot get my head around it. Here we've got a little dining room, our front room, telly, our own little kitchen with fridge. We've got a walk-in closet with slippers and room and safe. We've got bathroom, bath and shower. Then we've got our bedroom. With all the decorations for the bed. And then you come out here, and this is our private balcony. Up on the rooftop there's a 24-hour pool, and those are the views over Ho Chi Minh City. So I'm not going to argue with this. We're sat now. We just went for a little wander to see to get something to eat, and we've come across this really nice little Indian speedway. So we're going to take it back to our apartment. Not very much, was it?
Well, including 2 drinks each.
Yeah.
About 15 quid.
Perfect. Oh, and there it is.
Oh, it's
Thank
lovely.
you very much. Well, it's the first morning that we got here. We just left the apartment and we're going to go and get a bit of breakfast somewhere. And then see what the day brings. I mean, this makes Hanoi look quiet. I'm not quite sure how we're going to cross this road. We're not going to cross it, we're going to go a different way. This is the school run, Ho Chi Minh City style. Wow. Stuart's getting his eyes tested for free. Isn't this shop done nice? And and then I think he's going to try and get some prescription glasses. The problem that you get is that all the pavement is taken up by a moped. Now you've got nowhere to walk, so you have to go on the road or squeeze through. Here's the school trip, posing for a photo. These are tiger cages, which we use to confine prisoners into groups. Museum, and it was really, really powerful, really sad. Yeah, and now we're going to go to the Independence Palace to see what that's like. We've just stopped, had a little bite to eat and a drink, and we're heading in that direction now. But yeah, that War Museum is definitely worth looking at, and I didn't take too many videos or anything inside. I think you really need to experience it for yourself, but some very powerful photographs. Yeah, very sad. But let's go and celebrate their independence and have a look at the Independence Palace. Okay, so we've arrived at the Independence Palace. Oh, it's not this gate, it's the next gate.
Different gates.
Okay, so now we have arrived at the correct entrance, so do persevere because it's quite a big way to walk around, but there's a lot of gardens you can walk around as well. Oh, have you got to get a ticket? Yeah. This isn't the palace, this is an exhibition, but we're just going to get the ticket for the palace, so I'm showing you the incorrect thing. So we'll walk down. Because the palace is down here. This is the actual Independence Palace. I'll get a good picture of you from the other side when we come out, because we've walked so far. We're just going to go and have a look at it now.
Go together? Then you come down. Yeah. Because just when you come down, you get the raw season. Yeah. Right? It's meaning. Or again, the spring one. Because what happens when
This is the view from the balcony. Bedroom chamber. This is the Vice President's office. Now I wish I had a dressing room this big. All the shoes in the drawer.
Where is the Vice President bathroom?
Oh, see the telly. Wow.
this is the photo.
This is President.
Yeah.
Ron Long used to have a telly like that.
Probably still, isn't it?
Yeah, and the bathroom.
This is the President.
Then this is for the president, and this is for the bathroom president.
This is the bathroom.
Yeah.
This is the dressing.
Oh wow, look how 70s that is.
What about vice president? Wife of president?
Yeah.
No. Vice president room.
It's separate. Before that, just have.
I am absolutely loving all this retro furniture. Stuart's taken by the helicopter on the roof. So this is where the First Lady gave dinners. This is the President's library.
On the last day of the war, the Northern British Army in UPG to take the last president from here to the radio station to the defense of the This is the president's family.
This is the bunker.
Đây là một cách để mình chọn là tiếp tay.
What are all these?
Communication museum.
Oh. Communications and transmissions.
So communications hotline, phone a friend.
Đồng bào quý, mấy phây địch.
Yeah. Radio receivers. Are those machines? Here's the president's bedroom in the bunker. These are the replicas of the tanks that went into the palace grounds. These tanks are the identical to the armoured vehicle from the tank corps that made the famous breakthrough into the palace grounds through the Great Palace Gate on April 1975. So they're a replica of those tanks. This is a replica of a plane that was used to bomb the palace. So now we're in a little park that we've come across. Look at these. lovely.
I think we've often found a safe place to cross.
Okay, so we have, with the hotel, we have free bar, which is absolutely lethal for us because we know how many have we had now. I think we're 3 or 4 down. June, our lovely barman, he's making us some more.
Hey, Jude, I sleep here tonight.
Mon Hai Bai Yo! So we've just got a seat to get a drink, and this is the main street there's no traffic down there. Well, there are mopeds, but there are no cars. And I'm going to twist it around, it's absolutely bloody mental. And it's just like sensation overload, isn't it? You can breathe in the back of your throat.
Paraffin.